Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday night here in Art of Conquest, where we are going to be looking at the new Colosseum feature that was added to the game not too long ago. So that's what we're going to be talking about. So hopefully you guys enjoyed your 4th of July in the USA. It was kind of interesting for us because was like 100 degrees here yesterday, so we tried to go outside and play cornhole and grill and do all that stuff, and we sweated the entire time. So there was a big cornhole competition going on, and one team actually went undefeated through 8 matches, and that's when I had enough and found my new partner in Kyle, and we swept the well, not really swept the floor, but we definitely beat the undefeated team twice in a row in a game of cornhole. So that was good revenge, and they wanted a third match, but we just ran out of time because we had to go enjoy the fireworks. So that's what I did yesterday. So like I said, tonight is Art of Conquest, talking about the new Colosseum feature. So let me get this the usual stuff out of the way first, and then we'll get right into it. Hey Michelle, welcome to the stream tonight. If you missed us Fortnite stream on Sunday, that's where we talked about where we would not be streaming Tuesday because of the American holiday. So that's why you didn't see Clash Royale or Clash of Clans this week. But we'll get right back at it next week. So yeah, sorry guys, I didn't have, holidays get in the way. So sorry we missed you there. But what'd you end up doing, Dorky Porky? Anything awesome? What made it great for you? So currently I am going to level 29. Waiting 108 more hours is unbearable, but that's how it is once you get into these higher levels. And you can see my power is at 688k, so we are getting closer to the power we was at on our original 51 server. So we're getting close to being where we were, but I think I was stronghold level 35 over there, so we're still about 6 stronghold levels behind. But let me take care of the dragons, get everybody happy. Ooh, I got some neat stuff there. I ate way too much yesterday, but that's what the holidays are all about, right? So hopefully you guys out there enjoyed. Let's see here. But as far as the heat wave goes, it's supposed to be around for quite some time. It's already been around for a few weeks, so every time you go outside, the humidity just smacks you right in the face. So it's hard to go outside, and air conditioner's not keeping up as well. So Kevin Guthrie, welcome to the channel. Good to have you back for another Art of Conquest night. So let's see, cornhole sounds like, oh, went to the pool. That's the only thing I missed out on Dorky Porky. So good to have that. Are you a cornhole master as well? I'm naturally a good cornhole player because first off, I'm left-handed, so you're awesome if you're left-handed out there. And secondly, I've been bowling since I was 3, and cornhole and bowling's pretty much the same motion. And I was also a pitcher when I played baseball, and now I play softball. So it's that natural throwing motion is what makes me pretty decent in cornhole. A lot of people will do the spin technique where the bag spins as it hurls toward a hole. I just like to try to swish it every time. So that's what we got going on there. So Kristen, welcome to the show. Saw a interesting, how should I put this? An interesting chat in Art of Conquest a few days ago. Because I have my notifications turned on, and it's like every second my phone was just getting lit up with interesting banter across the Art of Conquest chat waves there. So let's see, Kevin's already trying to get a battle going on, so let's go ahead and hop right into the Colosseum. So if you guys are familiar with the Colosseum, if you have tips, let us know, because this is I have not gone into it at all. I wanted to wait and have a first look with you guys here. So we'll take a look and see just what this is all about. Oh, we got this thing back, the old board game. I think you get a, what's all this stuff? This must have just been added recently. The Lucky Wheel, and I have 0. Probably in my mail I have a free draw. I think you get one daily free drawing. There's a Dragon Raid. Nope, still don't have one yet. Oh well, that'll probably be tomorrow. But anyway, let's get right back to the Colosseum. So here we go. Let's have a first look at it. You hit anytime something new pops up in the game, guys. If you want the most basic information about it, just look for this question mark here, and it'll tell you all about it. Well, it's kind of buggy. So this is the gladiator games that take place in the Colosseum. It's cross or realm play. So each celebration, so gladiator games last for 1 week. So this seems to be already, haven't gotten into it at all, but this seems very similar to how clan games works in Clash of Clans. Let's see if I'm right. So when the game begins, you are paired with opponents from realms near in age to your own. In age to your own. Man, them Lilith gamers need some better QA analysts. I'm available for hire, Lilith, so if you need some QA analysts to help you get your spelling right, please let me know. So all players who have reached Stronghold level 8 are eligible to participate. There's another one. Man, Lilith, what's going on? Oh, they're too busy making money. I think they can let a little spelling errors go here. In Colosseum battles, hero attributes do not grant troop buffs. Hero attributes do not grant troop buffs. That's interesting. Both offensive and defensive points are earned for winning and deducted for losing. Each offensive battle requires a Colosseum pass, which can be purchased with Linari. The more passes that are purchased, the more Linari they cost. And the cost resets at the end of the day. The first 5 offensive battles every day are free. So it looks like we're only going to be doing 5 because I'm already giving them enough money to say the least. So to battle in the Colosseum, we must first deploy a defensive formation in the Colosseum. Even heroes that are injured or out of energy may be deployed, and injured troops are considered healthy to fight. Borrowed troops, blah blah blah. I'm already bored reading this. If why our defensive troops are upgraded, this change will not register inside the Colosseum until you resave your defensive formation. Your dragon and super units may be deployed. Okay. The stats of heroes deployed in defensive formation automatically update to mirror air stats outside the Colosseum. And the Colosseum battles are fairly automated, and certain abilities are cast by UAI. Blah 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 blah. Oh my goodness. Make a video, guys. Seriously, you have to put 13 points in the game, or put it in an email at least. This is way too much for a little question mark. Daily rewards, a final placement, so we're just going to go ahead and wing it. How about that? So, I don't want to sit here and read you guys a book all hour. So, let's see what's going on. Let's see, Kevin Guthrie emerged victorious on the last minigame. Congratulations, my friend. You have been awarded 200 stink bombs. So Stefan is here as well. So how are you doing, buddy? Kicked Irule butt. That's the name of the game. Get those moderators in check and make sure they are not stealing all the thunder from you guys out there. So here we go into the Colosseum. So we got a plus here. Oh, spend the Linari to buy a pass. I thought it said I get free. I get 5 free. Why does it want me to buy these? Let's just see what happens. Ooh, defensive mode. Here we go. So let's set up our defensive units. Alright, so we'll put in we'll just throw in all these heroes. Defensive. I don't even know what to expect. Just throw everybody in and see what happens. So when you throw everybody in, you still have the same grid system that we're used to. So let's pull Jock back here. Put all our tanky guys up front, and everybody, Tidrin, you're not even close to being tanky. Gazoo in the back. Avalon, you can stay up there, but Vega gotta be pulled back. Cleo back, Avril back. We'll leave the ranged people in the middle, I guess.
Greetings to you.
Vega back.
Before the storm.
What are your
Huh.
orders?
Keep fat fingering it. Alright, so Virion's up front. Rufio's up front. Bring Avril back. So there's my heroes set. Pretty darn well, I think. Now let's put in one thing I do need to read. I do need to read, do you lose all these people? I don't think you do. It's probably gonna be similar to dragons. Heroes that are injured or out of energy may be deployed. Injured troops are considered borrowed troops. So you can't use borrowed troops. If they're upgraded, okay. So I guess nobody dies. So certain abilities are excluded, which probably makes it so they don't get overpowered, just like how they have certain heroes excluded from the dragon stuff. Final placement. Yeah, so it doesn't say anything about their being lost. So you need to set defense first, and then you get 5 free. But when you set your defense, if you want to change them, you have to set it again. And battles all make you can't cast spells. Okay, automatic fighting. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. All right, so let's set our defense back. Do I have to set them up again? Yes, I do. Well, that's crap. All right, try this again. I'll just set them once at a time. If I get a little crabby, guys, it's because the AC is just not keeping up. So it's pretty hot here, even inside. The AC is set to like 74, and right now it's like 78 degrees in here. So if I get crabby, just tell me to chill out or something.
At your service, my lord.
Let's see, again.
Wisdom is a gift that comes with
I can't run a fan because then you guys will hear the fan instead of me. So I'm taking one for the team tonight. I just wanted to make sure I got the stream, since I did miss the Tuesday stream because July 4th. And we'll put Rose up here and Jacques on the other side. That sounds better than last time. There's Grims and then Mako. Okay. Alrighty. So now let's put my dragon out. Put my defense out. Although Dragon's not, they want a defensive formation, so Dragon's not really defense in my mind. How did Rose get over here? Bring Rose back. So let's put my defense up. Looks like we can, Scorps are going to be good for that. Okay. Oh, looks like we can make one more set here. Oh, let's pull Rufio back, and then we can get back here, guys. I keep switching them. I hate that stupid thing. Bring him back, and then we can fit another set right up front.
Your souls are right. I need more rockets.
Now we can do one more set. Guess we'll do Gold Spider. Almost fit another one, but that's, yeah, we're full now. So defense. I guess the rest are spiders. Not enough space. Let's see if we can't make some.
Mine is an ancient strength.
Yep, there's one spot there. It's awful laggy. Bring these guys back up. Or back, I should say.
I am the genius ice mage, Avril.
You expose your weak points too readily. I am but a humble
Goggle.
one.
Alright, there we go. Do we have room? We might be able to fit more spiders in here. Let's take a closer look.
I believe in your judgment.
Wake me up when
Yeah, one more. Oh, yeah, one more. Oh, jeez, it's annoying.
I thirst for battle.
There's one there. Any more? I think that's gonna be
For honor
it.
and justice.
That's two. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we might be able to get a third in here.
Did
Let's
you
try
ever
it.
spy such a dapper mech
We must
suit?
fight as one.
Watch and learn.
Let's see. Yeah, I think so. I think this will work. I just get my Lego blocks in the right spots, and they keep moving though because.
Your souls.
All right, so let's move that over. And I know I had room. Oh yeah, move room here. Then this guy can come
For honor
over
and
here.
justice.
And now I got room for another, and that should two. Yeah, that's it. All right, so now we are ready. That's my defense. Let's save it. All right, so sorry for that. If you guys had to sit through that grueling part. So now we have our defense set. And of course, you could go to the store and buy some more stuff. Look, man, they just never let up on this. So 1237 Vesta, 1237, 1236. Choose an opponent. Free 5. My defensive power is 408k. Prizes are awarded according to rankings. So currently I have 1,000 points and I'm 1177 ranked. And yeah, you don't get bust from the items. Thanks, Stefan. So what's the log show? No, okay, that's just gonna show. What's pair do? Pair is what actually starts it, I guess. Choose an opponent. Okay. So I guess we'll pick the highest one and see what happens. Battle this opponent? No. Maybe I should pick the lowest one. Choose an opponent. Alright, this pair. Pairings refreshed. Okay. Oh, that changed everything. Gave me new opponents. Let's just pick the highest guy and see what happens. So here we go. Here we go. So we got the automatic battles going. Oh, now I gotta set up my formation. Okay. Let's try this again. So enemy power is 266. I have 56k. So I'm going to lose this one horribly. I can tell that already. This is so clunky. I don't like it. The pairing should happen automatically. Your opponent should be automatic based upon your power. It should never allow me to go up against someone 7 times stronger than me. I don't like that right off the bat. So I don't know what else to do but just to hit start. So here we go.
For Silverwing!
So you do get your ability. Someone said you didn't. It's not letting me use them though. Spray and pray, go. Not too sure. Use it. Okay, I guess, yeah, it did let me use it. No, or is it? I can't tell. Huh. So I won somehow. I don't know how to gauge battles on this. That was... Now my rank's 991. So let's see what's going on. What do you guys think? You're going to win. So I don't get this at all. My defensive power is 4-0. So since my defensive power is 408 and this is their powers above that, I should win, right? So this 342 is probably closest to me. So let's try him out and see how it goes. He's close to my 408. Let's try this one, see how it goes. What happens if I hit pair again though? Free refreshes remaining. Oh, does that, oh, that pair, so pairs apparently refreshes these three and I get a new set. That's what it is. So if I hit, so right now I have Death Rattle, Freus, and Chinese Guy. If I hit pair again, I get free refreshes remaining, and then my opponents change. So if I didn't like any of those, I can hit pair, and now you can see I can only do that 3 more times. So as far as battles go, I still have 4 because I've only done 1. So we're starting to make sense of this. So my defensive power is 408k. Let's do this 325 guy and see what happens. Battle this opponent. We'll do the same. It says automated battle. Okay, so yeah. So even though it is showing my skills up there, it's using them automatically. So all these are getting used, yeah, so automatically they're level 9 troops to my level 9 troops. Dragon's going down. Oh, they're using, so this, guys, might be a good tip or a good way of figuring out how to do dragon battles and non-automated battles in general. Because I'm guessing the automated system is going to know which order of the skills you should be using. So if you take note of the order the automated system uses and do a similar order in the non-automated battles, it might help you become a better fighter overall. So that's tip number 1. Try that out. Pay attention to the automated system, which skills it's using, and the order it's using them in, and that might help you in your non-automated battles. So now I got my rank is 845, and so this is what this is all about. So you got 3 opponents you got to battle. You set up your defensive power, and you basically have a full week to go at this 5 times a day for free. And so the gist of this story, guys, is if you want to get to the number 1 spot, you're gonna have to spend money. Just like anything in the game, if you want to get to the top, you're gonna have to spend money. Because you're just not gonna do it with 5 free ones a day. So that's what, 35. You only get 35 chances a week if all you do is use the free ones. And I bet a lot of these players are doing like 35 attacks an hour trying to grind towards the top. So this is another tactic to take your money for. I mean, look at the rewards. It's this new currency. So you get Gladiator Gold in daily prizes. And Gladiator Gold is spent at the Colosseum store to buy a variety of valuable items. Any leftover gold will expire at the conclusion of the games. And there's the final prizes there. You get Bloodthorn Rapier, what's this, Hand of Wisdom, and then a chest of 20. So I don't know, interesting stuff. Now here's the store it's talking about, the Colosseum store. So you guys get your daily prizes will get you gold, which you can come over here to the store and you can see this is valued in Gladiator Gold. So 400k for 15 Gladiator Gold seems like a good deal there to me. Also your 30-minute basic rush there, or some runestone chests. So there might be some value in the store. We'll just have to see, you know, how much Colosseum gold my 5 free chances generate. So I'm guessing after I finish all 5 of these battles, it's going to give me my daily reward. Let's go ahead and see if that's the case. So this is why this para option is available, because look, I have 408 defensive power, and you're going to climb higher in the rankings for, you know, the harder opponent you get. So it doesn't make sense for me to attack this 37k guy or the 94k guy. So this might be where I want to hit the pair and get a fresh new set of people. So see, now I got people closer to my level, 389 and 355. Yeah, so the points are higher. You can see right there, 994 for the 389 guy, and I get 994 for the 355 guy. So this is a little bit of a tip here, guys, because you'd obviously want to focus on getting points. I have 1,029 right now. So if I look at these opponents here, I can see the 389 guy and the 355 guy. My instincts tell me to go for the 355 guy because he's going to be an easier opponent. Sorry, I stuttered. But the cool thing is I get the same amount of points. So that's why I would want to attack this 355 guy versus the 389. So let's have at it and see how that goes. Kevin, you still confused? Am I making sense yet?
Knowledge is power.
Okay, so this is Lich versus Lich. So this, no, it's some humans mixed in. I'm not going to beat these humans. So I'm going to lose this one. I can tell already. Let's see what happens. They're just morale boosting me left and right. Look at that. Yeah, they're doing a good job of whooping me on this one. There goes Nova. If I can generate enough spiders. Oh no, here comes Soul Scourge. That's gonna wipe me out, I bet. Let's see how this goes. This is a close battle here. Oh wait, am I finally turning the tide of the war? I got the spiders. Yeah, the spiders finally spawned enough that just overtook the battle. So it looked like I was going to lose with all those morale boosts in the beginning, but I did pull it off. But I have a ton of injuries now. So that might be... Yeah. So the dragon's the only thing left, and now he's dead. There we go, Kevin. We're getting it, buddy. Don't worry. Stinkpot's got your back. And that's how we're doing it. So I got some gold. I might have... See, all these people are injured. I know the injured people, the heroes, you can throw back in there. So now my rank's up to 723. And now I have 1,043 points. With 2 attacks remaining. So there we have it. So now if I go on to look at defense again, so you can't recall what you had on defense. It doesn't show you. Like, I can't go see my current layout. I just have to know that it's set from when I saved. I kind of don't like that, because what if I just want to change a couple things? Well, now I don't. Is it taking out my injured troops? Let's see. No, it doesn't appear to be. Oh wait, it is. Because I have only 4 gold spiders. Oh wait, no, that was correct. Sorry. I was thinking about scorpions. Let me look at my scorpion numbers. So I still have the same amount, so I don't want to change my defense. So even though it showed them injured, they're not really injured. So just like the dragon stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at, let's see, 1,046, 391. That will be the interesting one. Can I beat a 391? Let's try it. Let's just see how hard it really is. Here we go, guys. 391. Maybe I should change up my stuff here a little bit. It seems everyone's throwing in a dragon, so let's throw in my dragon this time for good measure. Take out that, put this back here. Gotta make room for the dragon.
I believe in your judgment. We will not hold back.
Throw mine in here because I just got mine's an adult now, so we'll see if that gives me an advantage. Let's put in these gold scorpions too for extra tanky power. Rose is up there. Let's put Rosa over here with the dragon. Then that, and then I can put Jacques. Is there room for him? Looks like Jacques' gonna have to go with Rose. So we'll tank up the left side here, and then we'll have room to put my scorpions right there, my gold scorpions. All right, so there's my defensive front. Let's give this one a shot and see how it goes. Here we go. 391, another human guy. We had cavalry on the left, so we quickly dispersed the cavalry. Those archers are deadly. Gotta worry about the archers here. Let's see here. Oh, those archers are destroying me. Look at that. Morale claps. Come on, take out these archers. Okay, they're going to the wayside. So it looks like we're gonna win this one. So that was the closest to my power I've seen, and I was still able to whoop them. I don't know if the dragon made a difference or what, but it definitely seemed easier than that last battle. So Stefan says, how can I get ticket? You're going to win. Look, your defensive power and depend from the power you can tell. Yeah, thanks Stefan for the tips. I appreciate it, buddy. How can I get a ticket? What do you need a ticket for, Stefan? For the mini games? Man, that's a tough dragon there. He's just not wanting them to die.
I told you not to mess with me.
And injured that dragon. So now I'm up to 601. 1,059 points. One more battle to go. Since we got a free refresh, let's just refresh it. Pairing's refreshed. You talk about the right here, these tickets, these passes. Not sure what you're talking about, Stefan. Rankings. I'm 601. Event. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's what I talked about earlier. So, the last time this came around, you got, I think, how was it, guys? You either got them in an email every day, or they were part of the activity quest. I can't remember, but there's a chance for you to get them once a day, and if you want more than that, I think you have to buy them. Let's see if they're available in the shop anywhere. But I definitely know you get at least one a day, and it shows the board before you actually get the free tickets. So, but yeah, you'll get them eventually. So, I do know that much. Collect. See, nothing. Yeah, there's no tickets in there. Gifts. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, that's not new. That's been in them for a little bit. So all right, let's hop into the Colosseum one more time, guys, and check this out. We'll do one. We get one more free pairing, so let's just do it. Pairing's refreshed. So we'll fight 365 guy and see how that goes. Yeah, event tickets they'll be giving out, Stefan. You just gotta wait for them. So last, we'll use the last. That seemed to go pretty well. Okay, start this puppy up.
For Silverwing!
Oh, dwarf. Dwarf might, and they're level 10, so this might be challenging. Let's check this one out. Right, yeah, these guys are the ones to worry about. These blasters in the middle. Uh-oh. This one we might lose. Come on, spiders. Do your thing, spiders. We need your help. Oh, this is going to be a toughie. Because my dragon died in no time at all. And they still got Rose up. They're getting morale boost. Yeah, they're going to roll me on this one. I have a feeling. Oh, now they're summoning some swordsmen. And, oh, this doesn't. Come on, if Jacques can stay alive, I have a chance. If Rose stays alive, if these three right here stay alive, I have a chance. But I don't know.
We have defeated an enemy troop.
It's a very close battle here. The middle is falling apart quickly. The spiders are starting to swarm.
Enemy troops are retreating.
Well, do I have enough time? I might run out of time. Who wins on a draw? That's we got 10 seconds left, roughly. Come on, let's finish them off. We're in. Yeah, I think this is gonna end in a draw, or I don't know how it figures out. Let's see what it does here.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
So we both time out. So we both still have troops on the thing. What's it gonna do from here? So it's just a timeout. Nothing. Yeah, I lost rank on that. I was at like 600, and I lost all the way down to 741, so I guess it counts it as a loss. Does it mention a tie in here at all? Let's take a look. During the Gladiator games, daily prizes will be awarded according to point rank at the established time. Final placement awards will be delivered by mail when they conclude. Earned from daily prizes can be spent in the store. Oh yeah, so that's a good point. Make sure you spend all your Gladiator gold, because if you don't, excuse me, whatever you don't use expires at the conclusion of the games. First place becomes champion of Nor, and he has to spend $50,000 to become champion of Nor, but they don't mention that. Daily rewards, the final placement awards will not remain in your mailbox after a realm merge, so make sure you collect them early. That's a good point too. So yeah. When do you get the daily? Delivery in 2 hours 19 minutes. So in 2 hours and 19 minutes, I'm guessing I'm getting 140 Gladiator gold and 1 runestone chest. There you have it, guys. That is the Colosseum. What do you guys think about that, huh? That's something that when I first started playing this game, guys, you have to remember there wasn't hardly much to do in the game. You did your PvP, you did your quests, and that was about it. There was no Imperium, there was no dragons, there were no Colosseum. What else wasn't here? There wasn't really much to do. I think quests, escorts, and PvP is all you could do when the game first started. So it's, you know, they're slowly adding stuff that gives you more options. But what I don't like, and what I've never liked about this game is, yeah, they're adding new cool stuff, but why do they always have to make it so heavy on the pay-to-win model? Let's see, let's loan some troops. So, loan those guys away, and these mechs that I got were from a free chest. If you notice, I am not dwarf, but I got these guys from a free chest. So keep on the lookout. You'll get incredibly lucky, because that was before I even had level 9 troops, and I got awarded that. So gold level 9 troops are a good thing. Yeah, more things to waste time on. Good point, Iroll. But all in all, the game's still a lot of fun. It's just, I wish the people would help make the game even, fun as well. And when you got greedy, power-hungry people out there, that's when the game runs into problems. So, but I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. We're here to talk about the Colosseum here tonight. And just like pretty much everything that comes new into the game, it's not very intuitive. You gotta, like, you saw the confusion I went through, but that's what this first look stream is all about. I'm supposed to be confused. I'm supposed to not know what's going on, so I can help you guys figure it out as well. Because when you first start this game, it really, it just throws you on the map and says, here, go follow this path. And you're just wandering through the map. You don't really know where you're going, don't know why you're going. So that's why I'm here, guys, on Thursdays for Art of Conquest to help you understand this game and get better at it. So if you have any questions, feel free, use that live community chat during this hour to ask any questions you have. No matter what topic we're talking about, I'll take the time out to answer your questions to the best of my ability, because I've been playing this game for close to a year, if not longer already. So, the game is relatively baby new, but yeah, that's what I'm here for. So I appreciate the community out there stopping by and going through this confusion with me. But we got to figure out. So the Colosseum, you get 5 free chances every day. And you first want to set up your defensive mode. You can't take borrowed troops into battles, so don't worry about that. But you can take super units and your dragons. So yeah, figure out what your strengths are on defense and put that into your defensive formation, and then keep hitting that pair button. Let's see what happens now. So yeah, if I want to refresh now, it's going to cost me 100 Linari. That's not worth it at all. So just wait for your free refreshes, your free pairings, and then your 5 free challenges every day. Just like the dragon raids, you get 5 free horns a day. So that's what it's all about. Come in here and check out the Colosseum. Yeah, spend 10 to buy 1 pass. That's not bad. 10 Linari. I mean, it's not horrible, but anywho, so we'll have to see what I get out of this 2 hours daily prize, but it's probably not going to be a whole lot. So with 140 gold, it's actually quite a bit. So if that is true, and I do get the 140 as that says, then I'll be buying this 400k Soulfire. I'll probably get some rune stones. I mean, 140, can I buy everything? No, I can't buy everything for 140, because that's 120, 150, 165, 180, 195, 210, 235 to buy everything. One of everything. So I can easily buy the things that seems most valuable to me in this list. What's this? Alchemy stones might be useful. If you're short on alchemy stones, that might be good, but definitely I want to get the Soulfire. I definitely want to get the rune chests, and definitely want to get these rush abilities. After that, I might save the rest and see if something pops up different in the store later. I don't know. Yeah, this says store closes in 5 days, so this probably will not refresh at all. This is what it is. So I have noticed that from when I first started the game last year to when I restarted on this server this year, going from 0k power to 688 that I'm at now took half as much time as it did when I started last year. So all this new stuff that they are adding is allowing a new player to progress faster. But like I said, the bad news about that is everybody else is going to be progressing. So as far as catching up to the higher players, that's not going to happen. But you can, personally get up in power a lot faster than you could last year. So Boss Lady Peaches laughed at the demise of Stinky Kids and no one was spared, so we still have the boss battles are undefeated. Nobody has won a boss battle yet. Let's see what else I've missed in the live chat here. I wish there were certain parts of this game where you couldn't spend money to get ahead. It doesn't give the people who play for free or cheap a chance to win. Or even better, iRule. That brings up a good point. iRule wishes there were certain parts of the game where you couldn't spend money to get ahead. That brings up a good idea that it just sparked in my head. It's like an epiphany, aha moment. They should make... And this doesn't hurt Lilith Games at all because they're still going to be making a ton of money. But they should make servers where it's totally free to play. You could have your pay-to-win servers and your free-to-play servers. That would attract a lot more people to the game, I think, because you still have your pay-to-win people doing what they want to do, power rushing through games and doing all that stuff. But that would be really cool, Lilith, if you could give us a free-to-play server for all us casual people out here that don't want to spend thousands of dollars on the game because, you know, there's too many games in the App Store to ask a player to spend hundreds of dollars on just to be competitive. So, you know, pay-to-win model is a business decision, I get that, but they should also have options for the casual players. And you can see Fortnite is starting to get into that problem with the Sony and the Nintendo battle, how you have Sony wants you to start a brand new account to play on a Switch. So, you know, Fortnite is not a pay-to-win model at all because everything you buy in that game does not help you in the game. But just a little comparison there. Thanks, iRule, for that comment because I do think we us free-to-play players should not be penalized just because we want to enjoy the game. So yeah, lots of good stuff there, guys. It would be nice if we had our own free-to-play server, or however you want to call it. Oh, did I get another one? Yeah, let me get this reward. And see, am I caught up on my quests? No. It must have just reset because I had all of these done earlier and now they're all done and ready for me. So I'm getting close, guys, to having the next chest unlocked. I don't know exactly what number it is, but I've unlocked a significant amount of these gold chests. So the next level up, I believe, is going to be adamantine chest. But I just wait for my soul bits up there to get up to 16, and I just keep buying them. So hopefully in the next month or so, I'll have the next level unlocked. Because, yeah, I've gotten some decent stuff in those gold chests. So if you guys aren't spending your soul bits on anything else, unlock those higher tier free daily chests. And you can get quite a good stuff from it. So, are there any other questions out there regarding the Colosseum or anything that's stumping you in the middle? Let's hop in to the Abyss real quick and see if I can't magically get to the next level, because I have not done this stage in a long time. So let's see how it works. Let's see if I can't get anywhere. I'm currently on Region 8, Silver Path. So let's see if I can't get past the next one. Let me clear all this first. Next stage. Oh man, band heroes attack. Alright, let's see what goes on here. Abyss formation last. Oh, I don't have a last. Okay. So put our tanky guys up front. They go back here, Virion there, Gan here. I didn't have Teodrin last time. I don't believe I did anyway. Maybe I did. Then Cleo, I think I had Cleo. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done one of these stages, guys. And we'll put Grims and we'll put Mako there. Alright. Let's try this out. Oh wait, I have too many. forgot about that, bro. So let's take away that. I'm gonna leave Vega in. No, I need Gazoo. Who do I not? I can get it. Ah, it's so hard to decide. Let's try that. Okay, 8. Here we go. Soul Scourge. Do the Blizzard if I stay alive.
Chilly, isn't it?
This is not looking good. Nope. Let's freeze him with the Ice Nova. Yeah, this one's a hard level, apparently. Let's do an Ice Wall to help block some of this aggro on me. We'll do Ice Nova again. Come on, guys. You can hold off this battle. Do an Arrow Volley. Looks like I actually won this one. I didn't think I was going to win. Huh. I got past it. My heroes are better geared, so maybe that was what it was. Victory. Next stage. So now I'm in Hallowed Grind number 1. See, where am I at now? So now I get 970 per hour instead of the 919 I was at. Question is, do the upper tier chest reset like the lower chest? Let's take a look at that. So I believe you're talking about these chests here that we were just talking about. So you get every day, every 24 hours, whatever it is, you get the free chest, right? After you've spent your free chest, you get these guys. And these guys cost soul bits. The mithril chest costs 5. The gold chest is 16. So you get the soul bits from doing your activity quest. So you get at least 4 a day. So does that answer your question, Kevin? What do you? Because you can buy them anytime. So as far as the 24-hour timer reset, they don't have a timer reset. You can buy them anytime. Because if I didn't have enough of these soul bits, watch what happens. See, I don't have enough. It'll say, hey, you want to spend a Linari. So you can buy as many of these as you want if you have the money for it. So before they had soul bits in the game, you bought this with just Linari. Now they have these soul bits, so the soul bits will get consumed first. Then Linari gets consumed, and when you're out of Linari, you're out of soul bits, it'll say, hey, go buy some more. So if I didn't answer your question, let me know, and I'll explain it in better detail. Maybe I didn't, because there's at least 2 more levels above this gold chest. Alright, Kevin. So I don't know if they reset. Maybe reset is the word that's confusing me. Try asking your question without using that word. Maybe I'll understand. And let's pop back into the Abyss and go on to the next stage. Hollow Ground number 1, Banned Heroes. Oh, Battle Arena. Okay. Now I should be able to do last. Oh, the hero chest. Yeah, that's a different question altogether. So if you go to the hero chest, these here, right now it's Bane and Teodrin. So the question is, do the upper tier chest reset like the lower chest? These reset, there's a certain order these heroes go in. I think you can actually Google the order they go in, but there's a certain order. So as far as the hero chest goes, if you're going to spend real money on it, you should spend only $10 and wait for Jacques, this guy here, to pop in the rotation. Where is he at? Right here. This is the guy you want to buy first or get first. Now what I like to do is I like to save up like 9,000 Linari because this happens here. So You can see at the bottom it says guaranteed hero chest in 9. So if that's what you're talking about, the reset, I'll talk a little bit more about that. So initially it'll say guaranteed hero in chest 40, which means you have to spend or go open 40 of these chests to guarantee Bane would be unlocked. Now you might, even though it says guaranteed hero in 40, you might unlock him on the very first one. That's just how the luck goes. But every time you do unlock a hero, that guaranteed limit goes lower. So it'll go from like 40 to 30 and then to like 20, 10. Or that may not be the right numbers, but the guaranteed hero will, every time you unlock one, it'll get lower. And then once it gets low enough, it'll reset back to 40 chests. So that's the reset, the only reset I know regarding the hero chests. So, did she pretty much say what I just said? So that's it. So let's try the Abyss one more time and see if we can't get anywhere. Next stage, here we go. You're welcome, Kevin. So yeah, the moral of the story is make sure Jacques is your very first hero that you get, because Jacques is the only hero in the game that is... Oh, sorry, I said that completely wrong. So whatever I just said about Jacques, you can ignore. What I meant to say was in the shop, in the bottom left, you'll have a hero bundle there, and Jacques is this is the only way you can obtain Jacques. Jacques will not pop up in this rotation. You'll never see him here. You'll never see him in the void for unlock. So Jacques is the only hero in the game currently that you have to buy to get him. So the reason why you want to buy him first is if you've never bought a hero before, it's $9.99. And then after that, it goes up to $59 or $100. So that's why I said that about Jacques. You want to make sure he's the first hero you buy, because since that's the only way you can get him, getting him for $10, that's the cheapest you're ever going to be able to get him for. So that's what I was trying to say there. So sorry for that confusion. All right, let's try to go in Hollow Ground again. And let's try this. I don't think I'm going to beat this one. Oh, it won't let me do last? What the heck? Alright, let's do it this way then. We'll do it your silly way. Didn't have time to use Vega, so let's keep her out and keep the other guys in. Maybe that'll help me get better. Because I could use the Earthquake maybe. And what I like about Tidrin's new ability, we talked about her skills being revamped, is she keeps the heroes alive longer than she used to. Because when she perishes, all the other heroes go into a protective bubble. So maybe that's why I'm having did a better job last time. So let's get rid of Mako. One more person, Grims. Here we go. Let's try this one out. See where we get. Let's do Tome of Creation. This will be a different way of doing it. See if we can't have a better outcome there. That's the black hole everybody gets sucked into. Now blizzards seem to work pretty well, so we'll keep rocking the blizzard and going on. Oh, this one's gonna be easy. Yeah, this one's pretty much done already. Let's use Rufio's Heroic Elite, and yeah, that one's good to go. So maybe the fact that my dragon is now an adult dragon has a significant advantage for me as well. But yeah, he is now that. And also like we talked about last week, my dragon is not focused on combat at all. If you go to, oh, that's not right. Go here. We talked about the abilities he have, and Graded Treasure is what I'm focusing on upgrading. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to get him to rank 36, which will unlock this. I get an extra 30% boost of lumber. So that's what I'm working for now. So that's definitely going to be good for the Colosseum, because if I really do get this 140, then this 400k is really going to make me happy. And I could buy 10 of them, so maybe I'll just spend all my gold into boosting my dragon there and maxing him out. That might be what I do. So we'll have to see how that goes. But it has been a fun night, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I Rule, Kevin, and Mashar was here for a brief moment. Stefan, you're a big help to our community. Good to have you here as well. Good to see everybody here. Dorky Porky, can't forget you. Just love that name. It's just the coolest name that I've seen so far. So I just want to mention that Sunday we are going to be back at Fortnite. So if you're wanting to squad up with us on our Sunday Fortnite nights, hit me up on social media. You can hit me up at Stinkpot Shack Show at gmail.com or at Stink Shack Show for Twitter. There's multiple. I'm also on Instagram. If you just type in Stinkpot, you'll probably find me. So multiple ways for you guys to get involved with our Fortnite show. Last week, if you didn't catch it, I kind of put Zoid on it was interesting for Zoid because I had a set of what I was going to do, and it was called Choose Your Own Adventure. For all you old school folks out there, if you read Choose Your Own Adventure books when you were a kid, I hated reading when I was a kid, but so those Choose Your Own Adventure books got me into reading, and those were fun for me. So I kind of used that model and rolled it with Fortnite. So I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So go check out that video if you missed it. But we'll see you guys. Have a great weekend, and we will see you Sunday for some Fortnite. And like I said, see you later. And don't forget to tell, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling at this point. So goodbye, guys.